We will now discuss some properties of a normal distribution. We begin with the definition. The graph of a normal distribution is called a normal curve. As we work problems in this section, we will see both of these terms being used, normal distribution and normal curve. We want to remember that they mean the same thing. The normal curve is bell-shaped. Oftentimes, students are not familiar with the term normal distribution or normal curve. However, most students are familiar with a bell-shaped curve. So you want to keep in mind that when we're talking about the normal curve, we are talking about a curve that is shaped like a bell. The normal curve is symmetric with respect to the mean. What this tells us is that if we have a normal distribution, a bell-shaped curve, and we'll see in just a second that the mean is typically located right down the center of the curve, that the curve is symmetric with respect to that line. Now, symmetry is an algebra term. Remember that symmetry means that it is the same on both sides, or a mirror image. And so what we're saying is that this part of the curve on the left-hand side is a mirror image of this part of the curve. And so just for the sake of making it easy, I'm going to write that when we're talking about symmetry, we're basically saying that the left side equals the right side. And what we want to keep in mind is that what we really mean here is that we have a mirror image. The mean, median, and mode all have the same value and all occur at the center of the distribution. We've already seen that when we have a bell-shaped curve, a normal distribution or a normal curve, we've already said that down the middle we'll have the mean. This property is simply saying that the mean, the median, and the mode are all equal, and so that they all typically occur right down the center of that distribution. So not only is this the mean right here, but it is also the median, and it's also the mode. Our final property is one that we will be using as we start to work problems. That property says that the total area under the normal distribution curve is always equal to 1. And so essentially what that means is if you have a curve and you could go in and shade the entire curve and find the area of the entire curve, that it would always equal to 1.